Okay, so this is my modifying CSV file for loan risk. And so this code, we import pandas and we load the CSV file, and then we're gonna define the risk factor thresholds, so like point 0.2, point 0.4, point 0.6, and point 0.8. And we're gonna calculate the risk factor of each loan and calculate the ratio using some of the stuff that we know from the loan data. So DROG, D-Link, Lodge. And then we're going to categorize each loan based on the risk factor. So we have a function here, and it's just taking things like your job status, and if you have failed or you have bad status on your previous loans. So it's a high risk, and then low risk. We're gonna consolidate with a lot of the different things like the reason, uh, the amount of the loan, the mortgage due, the years of your job, and whatnot. And so I have two here just because we have two different reasons for debt consolidation and home improvement. And relatively, those just mean that there's different reasons for it. So we kind of adjust how much you would realistically need from a loan for those things. And then medium risk is just anything else. So if none of these specifics have been met, we set it as medium risk. And then I'm essentially just doing the exact same here to assign a recommendation. And then all we do after is just load all this new data from these two functions into the CSV. And so you can see I already just ran the code just now. And you can see some of the data that we've added, like how much risk you have and the conditional approved right here for the recommendation. And I can show you this. This is the CSV that we just saved. And you can see these two columns, the risk category and the correlating recommendation we have for it. And then I also wanted to show the final model for running our COVID center kind of code to predict COVID cases. So this is going to be the data we found in 2021 from our CSV. And what I did was I imported the libraries like pandas, NumPy, and then I loaded the data, converted the data's dates. I defined the start and end date of my analysis. So I kind of chose the start of 2021 to the end of 2021. And then I converted the start dates here. And then we're filtering the data for 6 months and then for the first 3 months as well. And then we're splitting the data, first half and second half. And what we're really doing is using the first half and analyzing it with regression and making a prediction down here. And then we're plotting the original data as well. So you can kind of see with our plot that we've made, it kind of follows this original curve and kind of tries to predict. And obviously here it's not perfect, so there's a bit of a dip, but it kind of reaches because there's going to be a big swing upwards towards the total cases as we get towards 2022. But yeah, those are my codes. Thank you so much for watching.